The girl ran into the coffee shop, wanted to use the restroom, but the clerk said she had to spend $100 to use it. Looking at the long line, the girl was in despair, because she already couldn't hold it in any longer. But no matter how much she begged, the clerk refused to let her in. Just when she was at her wit's end, a gentleman came to her aid. Mike bought her bread and coffee, pretending to be her husband, and kindly took her coat from her, and stayed to fetch her food. Facing such a handsome and gentlemanly man, Annie felt a little tempted. She couldn't help but call her sister to share the news. Due to her excitement, she accidentally wet her pants. She had no choice but to use the toilet's hand dryer to dry them. It took her half an hour to dry her pants. Before leaving the toilet, she specially checked her appearance. She wanted to make a good impression on the man. Unfortunately, Mike had no intention of asking her out. After exchanging a few pleasantries, Annie was sad and ready to leave. And that's when Mike noticed a plastic bag wrapped around her feet.
You...
So you're gonna ask me out now?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
And so they strolled through the city streets, although they had only just met, but it was like they had been friends for years. There was no sense of strangeness between them. Everything was familiar and friendly. Through conversation, Mike learned that Annie used to be a gymnast. On the advice of her parents, she was forced to go to law school, facing a profession that she was not good at and did not like. Annie was often in a state of despair and confusion. She felt like her life was hopeless. Mike advised her to take it easy. He said that everyone has their low points. As long as you keep an optimistic mindset, no matter how bad the situation is, it will get better someday. Mike's words eased Annie's anxiety. She began to open up. They talked about